is Rajesh and welcome to my channel. It's Rajesh City. In previous videos I explained about data warehousing concepts part 1 and part 2. Here I explained remaining part. In previous videos I explained data warehousing definition. A data warehouse is a construct of integrated data from multiple heterogeneous sources. And I explained types of data also. There are two types, traditional data and analytical data. And also explained data warehouse database main objects, database schemas, tables and columns. Now in this video I explain about major types of tables, that is dimension table and fact table. Why we use these tables in data warehousing? In data warehousing, dimension table and fact table is very important. Why? Because if we join those two tables only, we retrieve the data and we will plan to analyze the report also. It's very important. I already explained about these two tables, but again I explain what are the two tables, dimension table and fact table. What is dimension table? Dimension table stores the textual description of the business, means it stores the data, that means attributes data, that is in the shape of textual description, and it is useful for business analytics and or for reporting purpose also. Coming to the fact table, it holds the measures, metrics and other quantifiable informations, other important informations. It holds the measures, values. Those are called the fact tables. This is the dimension table. Dimension table stores the textual description of the business, right? Here this table is dimension table. The table having the columns names are product ID, product name, product type and production region. Here in the first column, that is product ID, it gives the information of the product IDs, means every product have different IDs for uniqueness of representation. The TV having 1 2 3 4 and fridge having 1 2 3 5 and washing machine have 1 2 3 6, all these things. This product ID is very important, and the product ID plays major role in this table. Why? Because the product ID is foreign key of the dimension table. Why it is foreign key? Normally fact table and dimension table is joined in physical layer, right? So how it can join means join with, in fact table having primary key and here dimension table having the foreign key. So it's joined with foreign key and primary key joined relationship. Coming to the product name. The product name represents the what product we are purchasing. That means what product we are sales. The product names are like TV, fridge, washing machine, oven, grinder, fans. These are all the product names. It is also textual descriptions. And coming to the product type, A, B, C, D. That means they have another table, that is type table. In the type table represents what is A, what is B, what is C. So if A having maybe the commercial, B having maybe household, C is having maybe household 1, D having LD household 2 3 4. These are all data is stored in another table, that is the product type table, but here I mentioned as product type A, B, C, D. And coming to the product, last one, product region, the north, south, east, west, south, north. These are region, means which region I purchased this product. So these regions are what? These are below regions, means north, south, east, west. Means the north having supervisor. So if they want to open the northwest region details, they will enter their username on passport and check the north region product names. What are the north product names? TV and fan. So these are the details about the dimension table. And next we can go from the product fact table. The fact table holds the measures, metrics and other quantifiable information. What that mean? It holds means it stores the measures and metrics. Means here the product ID is 1234 1235 1236 1237, right? These are the primary key of this table. Earlier I explained about the dimension table, right? In dimension table also have product ID. Those product ID and is connected with this product ID, like foreign key and primary key relationship. If you want to know about the foreign key and primary key, please check in SQL database tutorials. This is the product key. The product key having 1234 135. And what is the product price? The product price is 40,000. What is the product price of 40,000? Which product? Means here the product, what is the 1234? Product ID is 1234. The product name is TV. The TV price is 40,000 and the fridge price is 32,000 and the 29,000 is for washing machine. So by connecting this product ID, we will get the information about the product price and monthly sales amount. If the customer want to check the monthly sales details, they will retrieve this table, directly retrieve this table. To select star from product name, the product name comma product name comma salesman's ID, where dimension table dot product ID equal to fact table dot product ID. Then it will give information about the monthly sales amount. So these are all the metrics and measures, right? So most of the tables having the data like measures and metrics only. But we need to join these tables, fact tables and dimension tables. It must. Why? Because if we join those two tables only, we need get the data of a product name and monthly sales amount. Here they having the product name TV, and in this table having monthly sales amount. So by joining those two tables only, we get the product name and monthly sales amount by using foreign key and primary key relationships. And in from today onwards, I will ask few more questions in middle of my video or start of my video or end of my video, but you will give the answers on comment section. Here a question is, what are the below columns represents fact and dimensions? Here they mentioned as the sales zone, product subcategory, product category, customer name, order date, quantity sold and unit price. So these are the columns or attributes. So you will identify which column represents dimension table, which column represents fact table. Okay, thank you. And here earlier I joined, right, the product ID. I told it, right, foreign key and primary key relationship in fact table and dimension table. Here this is the dim date ID is the foreign key and it is joined to date ID is the primary key. Here in this table it is dim store table. In this dim store table, ID is connected to store ID. Here dim product ID, it is connected to ID is connected to product ID. But it unit sold. What is unit sold? That is a measure or metric, right? So it is the fact table. Fact table is connected with 3 dimension tables. This is the star-like schema. I will explain another video for schemas also, types of schemas, but For next video I will explain detailed on types of fact tables and types of dimension tables. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel. Sign off now. Rajesh Shetty. Thank you very much.